But there were 56 dog attacks on mail carriers in Houston just last year, and that's second only to Los Angeles, which had 65 when it comes to the number of dog attacks in our country. Houston is the second worst in that regard, and that's bad. It may not sound like that many, but keep this in mind. This is a shocking statistic. The USPS says that on average, an insurance claim for the medical care that comes with a dog bite, it's around $64,555. So the dogs can really do some damage, and you're going to be held liable for it if it's your dog that does the attacking. And it's why the United States Postal Service put together a cartoon video that we're going to show you that shows the dangers that mail carriers face on a daily basis when they encounter a loose dog. It's part of their 2024 National Dog Bite Awareness Campaign that started Sunday and runs through the end of the week. They want to protect mail carriers, and they don't want to inconvenience mail customers. If a mail carrier is threatened by a dog, they can refuse to deliver mail to the house where the dog lives, and instead that homeowner would have to go pick it up at the post office. That's why restraining your dog when the mailman comes is important, so no one gets bitten or otherwise hurt.
It could just startle the carrier. And we always think that it's always a dog bite, but it's injuries that, can happen if the carrier is backing up or trying to, put their satchel in front of their, in between the pet. They could stumble and they could fall and they could have a break.
Broken bones, bites, any injuries your dog causes, you could be held liable for them. That's why the USPS has some recommendations for dog owners. The mailman typically comes to your home around the same time every day, so during that time period, USPS urges you to make sure your dog is restrained. There are several recommendations, including putting your dog on a leash away from the mailbox, keeping him or her fenced in the backyard, or just keeping your dog indoors. But if you do go with that last option and the mailman has to hand deliver something to your door, make sure your dog doesn't lurch through the door when you open it. And this is super important. If your kids like to say hi to the mailman, go and greet him, dogs can sense that as a threat to the kids, so use extra caution in those situations to make sure your dog is restrained. And you saw that dramatized picture. It's not a real attack, but that dog leaping up at the mailman, and you heard from the spokesperson saying they can use their satchel, similar to a computer bag here, to fend off the dog. That's not a very fair fight, so let's keep that in mind. So have your dogs restrained so it doesn't resort to something like that, a mailman having to use their mail bag to save themselves from a dog attack.